the same shirt I wear every fucking stream, because we only do like one stream a week lately. I'm hoping to start changing that as soon as this week, and start doing some Let's Play streams again, which would be great. We're gonna hope we're live, because OBS is already like, hey, we're gonna drop all the frames of the stream. How do you feel about that? And I'm like, not great. But hello, everybody. We are live.
We are indeed live.
Live and in living color here in the LS11 universe. All right, it's still showing you the show, right, Pierre?
Yes.
Cool. I'm just making sure that me going to my other Chrome tab doesn't fuck with anything.
Well, it's still showing.
Cool.
What a stunner.
Right?
Alright. I'm back. Just had to lay some stream rules down to the rest of the people in the house. Because I told them I didn't want my shoot name being used, so.
Makes sense.
Oh, Braun. Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Braun got brawned.
Right. Also, if you guys want an idea of how hot it is in the town I live in, I filled up. I got this 1 gallon jug of water. I just keep filled up now because my girlfriend gave me the idea. That way, I can just constantly refill my water without having to get up, leave the room, get up, leave the room throughout the day.
It is efficient.
It is. I put ice in it and my like insulated water bottle that doesn't normally, that normally holds ice for like a full day. Melted by the time I got to my room.
Oh.
Essentially, really fucking hot outside today.
But is your water cold?
Let's see. It's like slightly cooler than room temperature.
I suppose that'll work.
Of course, anytime I think of the temperature of a drink, I think of the Soldier Boy clip. This hot? Iced! It's fucking unprofessional!
Yep. Ah, Soldier Boy.
One of the most robbed characters in the Boys series finale.
Yeah.
The
There
Dragon
go the
Rangers died
ribs.
for our sins.
He did?
Well, Division 1 and the guy who got pinned, the guy who should have been pinned got pinned. So I guess it's good.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Like I said, Dragon Lee doesn't move me nearly as much as he does some people.
And that's totally fine.
It is. Alpha Academy to the rescue.
I mean, what? No, okay. How dare you not like all the same wrestlers I do and hate all the same wrestlers I do?
How dare you have a different opinion to the rest of us?
No. He must have named stuff for his.
Sonic was trying to give us Sarah, but there's no honesty.
Oh, just mug her, Otis. Just get her. Equal rights, equal fights.
See, that
Oh, Braun.
that makes so much more sense.
Fucking go, Otis.
Look at him go.
Let's fucking go, Otis.
Well, goddamn, Braun.
I'm just shifting it that way. It will always show you guys that, even if I accidentally put it on the other monitor.
Oh, Otis.
Oh,
I really
Otis.
hope they just give Otis something nice and have him win the belts in front of his home, in front of the hometown in Minnesota.
It
Yeah,
would be nice, wouldn't it?
I think they do. I think they do.
Down goes,
Oh, OT.
down goes Otis.
No idea. I guess you can write I see that I didn't even write
God, the amount of aura points he got back just from having Maxine is the funniest shit.
He's getting so much aura with her.
He kind of feels
It's
like the main
honestly
character of the
insane.
Vision now.
He might as well be the leader
At
when you
this
think
point,
about
yeah.
it now.
All I'm gonna say is I'm happy that Logan's just another guy now instead of
He
being this
is-
generational star that they were building him as.
He is just a dude. He's
Right.
just around.
So I'm just going to throw this out there for anyone in the live chat, and I will be streaming some other games this week, hopefully anyway. Oh, hey, no, leave Danhausen alone.
Get that thing away from Danhausen.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely can.
Oh boy, is it another big cast promo?
Looks
It
like
is.
it.
Very much is.
Oh, that's just outright a picture of big cast there.
Outright a picture. I'm mad that it's just him on his own.
I'm okay with that if it is.
I think we all are.
I fucking hope it is, dude. I will say it. I've said it so many times. I will say it again, bro. Like, bro has had one of the greatest, like, redemption stories there is in wrestling.
How can you not like Big Cass?
Right?
If you don't have as much money,
August 3rd.
Yeah,
money
that's in 2 weeks. But yeah, so to finish my thought I was on before Danhausen was getting mugged. I'm going to be doing some live streams, hopefully the rest of this week that are non-wrestling, leading into Friday. And then, for those that don't know, Saturday is my birthday. So if anyone wants to, give old ZC a little birthday present, the donation links are down below.
It's the other Judgment Gals.
Saturday.
Do what?
We got birthday bash on Saturday.
We sure do.
It's I'd say big supplement event. The competitive match with Dave and Triton, and then with VC with the True Believers and the Nightmare Blunt rotation, among other awesome matches. Some big time matches. Yes, the members of the Judgment Day were really important enough to pick up their number.
Yep, apparently so.
If there's one thing in today's WWE, all the other things is it's that they just have to, every time somebody challenges you or fighting, they have to make you confused. They never show a change.
Yeah.
You're telling me the entire roster you have, you're just that stuff.
Right.
Apparently.
Like you're that damn talented.
Like you in general. Like you say, guys.
You know, I would love it if OBS would quit disconnecting from the stream.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Come on now. Good? Did I fix it? There we go. Think that might have fixed it. Yeah, sorry this keeps happening, everybody. Unfortunately, my sister, who I'm staying with for the next few weeks, pays for like really fucking good Wi-Fi, and I got put in the room with the least connection to it.
Unfortunately, them are the breaks in life, unfortunately, sometimes.
Seems that way.
Like I said,
Oh, we got Danhausen on Raw.
Yep.
So I was trying to his girlfriend.
Like I said, every time I hear this theme, I like it more and more than his other one he used to have.
They're like, he's like,
this is the Zander Carver's watching Raw part of the show.
Yep.
and he, you know, I mean, he was wrong. It first started
Very
like,
nice, very evil, and at this point probably felt brilliant.
because
That was great.
so like,
Wait, what was it? Sorry. What did it say?
Corey Graves said that Danhausen might as well be a felon at this point.
my sisters and I don't remember coming back.
I mean, he might as well be.
Want to play? Said yeah. I was like, I guess whatever.
I mean, illegally giving shock treatment therapy to adult human beings technically classifies as illegal, I believe.
They
Yeah.
haven't been to service since that day.
Like alcoholic. Like he didn't tell me that he took himself and stuff like that. The main reason
See
why
if this will make things
her
run a little smoother.
sisters because she was a buddy full of alcohol and she was telling me on the phone. She was telling me to go to alcohol treatment.
Human monies.
Fine and this and that. But
Human money.
he left and I started hanging out with him.
All right.
There's Dirty Dom.
That's that he was talking about. And I was like, hey John, I'm just gonna call my mom first. It's like fine. And he I don't know, like I don't know if he remembered it or what, but he was like trying to drown me.
Oh boy, I wonder where this is going.
That's what we want.
He
Oh boy.
like voice guy always trying to like get up like he was kind of like
And jumped.
All right, come on, give me something big. Give me something good. Just come save him.
Give me something stupid.
Mom came over and helped me with him.
Yes! Oh my god!
Treatment. Yeah. So I
Joe
went in
Housen?
treatment. And
No
then,
fucking shot, right?
Joe ruined my joke. I love this, but he ruined my joke.
Yeah, he was
And there goes Dom.
like 4 hours away, but she didn't really go see him. So she called me to be like, hey, can you come and see me because I know that like I know you're actually friend or whatever.
Oh my
It's gonna be
god.
dummy deals.
You love to see it.
She loved this. And like,
It's gonna be money with Danhausen's face on it. It's gonna be the best.
It
Probably.
is.
so, like it's just
Oh my god. Oh, hey, JT. JT in the chat says, hey, silly
it was
gooses.
like I really
Oh.
think that absolutely
Ah, yes. Previously, now more. Shield Lore.
Oh, also, thank you, Flame. Flame sent us
Especially in the
$5.
lore that we've covered a million times in coming.
Flame just sent us $5 to add some names to Lethal Lottery.
But like
Who we got?
We now have, entering Lethal Lottery, Dr. Punching Stone, Andre Chase, Max Caster, Rockstar Spud, and Sean Spears.
What a list of names.
Well, there's 3 good names in there.
Yep.
Not shitting on anybody giving money. I'm just
No, I know what you mean.
Like
Also, just to throw back out there again, for those that are just joining us, for those that don't know, my birthday is on Saturday, the 25th, so if anyone wants to throw some human monies my way as a little birthday gift, I appreciate it. Not required, obviously.
oh, Adam.
But it would be appreciated.
You called it, Kay.
Did I call it?
Called it. Counterfeit.
I guess add that to Danhausen's illegal activities because that is also a
Oh,
felony.
shit.
Oh, JD. Oh, JD.
Oh,
There's Danhausen. He's
she's like, we're going over there. I'm like, why? And she's like,
Dude.
she's like, oh,
JD did nothing
Oh,
wrong.
JD.
JD did nothing wrong.
He knows what he did.
He does.
Joe's face is golden in this.
A little bit of something that kind of, but he's not like reflected on it. Like,
I swear to God.
I'm just saying, right? I'm not gonna get
I swear to God, if
Oh,
Ice Cold
Adam.
main roster Dominic beats Joe Hendry again,
right.
this will be my 13th reason why, live on stream.
Ashley's also lying. Ashley, but I lied.
Well, now we gather out for the funeral of JD McDonough.
They're stepping in shit, and then there's slipping and falling ass over a tea kettle into a volcano. A live
Yes.
volcano. You gotta remember, just get a comment like you look nice or you good. Reference like it's not all flirting. It's lots of different topics. Yeah, think about space up there. Find something. Yeah. He hasn't done that. It's just he ventured in and I ventured in. And that's what like trying to do.
The shadow of Oba.
It's so cool.
I think the girl like the girl can be friends with that. Yeah, I mean, he did curse them, and JD got the worst of it by a fucking mile.
A
As he
country
typically
mile.
does.
Right. But like the thing is like I know that
Like, he's the fall guy of the Judgment Day, so it makes sense to me.
yeah.
Right.
So that's why I
Makes
was
sense
like,
to me too.
Yeah, I'm with you, Zander. Like Dominic gets absolutely nothing. Dominic is bulletproof to the point where he can eat loss after loss after loss and really lose nothing from it.
Again, it's like main roster Dominic and AAA Dominic are two entirely different people.
Right.
Yeah, if Dom would show up more to AAA, it would be nice if Dom actually showed up more to AAA.
Oh, also today on the today's episode of Hopefully Not Too Good to Be True, as our feed refreshes. Hold on. But anyway, on today's episode of Hopefully Not Too Good to Be True in the wrestling world, Sammy Guevara has removed all mention of AEW from his social media.
one friend. I forgot not that make sure he's not sleeping. Right.
He'll just be permanently Ring of Honor.
I don't think so.
Or maybe, you know, the stars align and he and Tony Khan have decided to part ways.
One friend.
We can only dream.
That MLW run about to go crazy.
But you also know TNA would fucking sign him, wouldn't they?
He told me all
Yeah,
about
You either go to TNA or MLW because you know MLW is the fucking haven for disgraced former stars.
right.
You're
they're like they're 40 years old and they're trying to get with people they had. He was like, I was like, oh, thanks for that. And they're like, yeah, no, nobody's gonna get my
Oba.
around you know, why did I just
The warehouse of WWE.
The warehouse of WWE.
Double E. If you're Vladimir Kozlov.
Double E. Double E.
Hold on.
Something just live rent free in your head. That's one of them.
I'm gonna refresh the feed we're watching on just to see if I can get it to not keep lagging out like this.
Bro was the definition of bro thought he ate before it was even a thing.
Yup.
Right.
Name me one good Vladimir Kozlov match. I dare you.
Oh man, his match with Triple H that, you know, Jeff Hardy was advertised for with no intent of them ever putting him in it. That match is like a 7-star classic. Would have been 10 in the Tokyo Dome, you know?
Studded Steve. It's so weird looking back and seeing Stone Cold with hair.
It feels wrong.
It's a 7-star classic because it cured my insomnia.
I think Edge really carries for like the brief time he's in it.
Edge instantly added so much aura to that match.
He's here. He's here.
This is the reverse of the kidnapped manager entrance.
It is. It's complete opposite. It was a bearded Edge at that. Because last time anyone saw him, he did die via Undertaker chokeslam at SummerSlam. Oh no.
Let's go, boys. Look, all I'm saying is you get Mr. Iguana called up to Raw, you put the three of them together. I'll want my royalties, but also I will never ask for anything again.
Oh, JD.
Jesus Christ.
He takes a backdrop.
If Oba
Wee.
does not win next weekend, what are we doing?
We boycott WWE. That's what we do.
Pierre, you both, you know that none of us are going to actually do it.
Yeah. Yeah. JD McDonough was 36. I think he's 36. I don't actually know.
Sounds right. JT says, speak for yourself. I'm already 1 foot out the door. And good on you. Good on you for it. Unfortunately, I lack the willpower.
What you're talking about,
Or
like
the self-awareness to
you're,
give up.
you're talking about leaving WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or to
nah,
stop watching.
I'm fucking cooked. It's over for me.
They've indoctrinated us young.
Yeah.
I have the willpower to leave WWE. That JT has the willpower to stop watching goth chicks.
I mean, when you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
I do that all the time, so when I do it, it's the fuck out. That's the key with that type of shit. You can't do it all the time. It gets boring. I heard you. I only get two. I usually only get two things when I go to. I usually only get two things when I go to stores anyways. You should know this.
What a weird fucking, like, motley crew we've got here with LA Knight, Solo Sokoa, and Royce Keys.
I love it. I don't care what anybody says. I love it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I
Again, the
love the
LA and
fact that Royce
Solo
Keys is getting a
buddy cop
SummerSlam match.
duo. It's good. You do. Hey, it's Soul.
This version of Lyra is just so fun.
It is.
My veins, please.
You know, that very much could have been it for Bailey at SNME. Unless they run it back at SummerSlam. Honestly, I would say fuck it, give Lara Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's someone I wouldn't mind seeing with it.
Give her it's her or Roxanne. Lyra just continues to ooze Tater vibes.
Gotta happen, right?
Surely. Los Angeles night. Vanguard graps continue.
I still am in a bit of a sense of disbelief about the whole thing.
Whether they actually have good chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that you saw get modeled, that is actually done well in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey, wow.
The King of New York, not to be confused with the King of Maryland, AJ Francis.
Common misconception somehow.
Oh, hi,
Well, hello,
Solo.
Solo.
I love Solo in the red suit. It's a really good look on him.
He doesn't go here. He is correct.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, no, the fucking the red works perfectly with Solo.
It does.
Oh fucking bro. You know, I'm starting to understand your Seth fatigue.
Yeah.
What is that thing? Okay. Different question. See this thing.
I will say, I was looking at WWE.com the other day. They have dropped freaking as being a part of his actual name. For that, I am grateful.
It says balance 190.
You're.
I hear.
It's the tale of two Seths between LS11 and actual WWE Seth.
Well, he's just dead in WWE for
Like,
LS11 right now. He's dead. No one's seen him since Mania.
what?
That is very much true. No one's seen him.
Yeah.
I do respect the vigilante Seth look he's been rocking for the past few months.
No, no thank you. Let's say this man about to get his ass beat outside the building and like in fucking lobby, bro. I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Corporate man into the line said,
The Monday Night Rollins as a line doesn't bother me.
yeah, very much true.
It's just when he has these big, it's just when he has like these big inspirational monologues and it's like very heartfelt and then he ends it with, I am a visionary! And all that.
Yeah. He's in a suit.
True.
Being in a suit, whose suit has never stopped nobody from fighting, so. AKA from like 2021 to 2024.
Wait, they said what? No, I was laughing at you. Like, dude, like, whoa. It's like fucking bad. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, like right on his nose.
Okay. Not to bury the lead of the Seth and Solo segment, but I was scrolling Instagram for a second because my girlfriend sent me something and I was finally checking it. And I saw a post. And it was a picture from the World Cup where Elmo is on Tom Cruise's shoulder. And Elmo made a post about it on Twitter, captioned, Elmo made a new friend today, Mr. Tom Cruise. And the top reply was, Elmo, I'm begging you, do not read the book he tries to give you.
Holy shit.
Tom Cruise would try and indoctrinate Elmo into the Church of Scientology, wouldn't he? Oh dear God, when Solo costs Seth and rejoins the bloodline. Oh
It's
God,
not even going to
no.
be that. He'll turn on the 6-man tag. It'll join there.
No. No, he's gonna be Seth's shield against Roman. He's gonna be Seth's shield against
You know
Roman. Until Seth has the match won. And then Solo's gonna pull Seth out of the ring and spike him.
Because yes, Bloodline lore is the only story WWE knows how to tell. If it's not blood lore, it's shield lore. Well, damn.
We aren't gonna have Jacob Fatu get bitched out to one super kick, are we?
No, of course not.
We're not gonna undo 2 years of really strong booking for that.
Also,
Now, apparently we are.
Working with me, they could help me with that too, with like the stuff.
I still say in my veins for this match.
Oh, I agree.
Oh,
Absolutely.
1,000%. You know, I just rather he not be Roman's lackey.
They can help you build back trying to figure out and like you thing, and he can walk you down through it. I ain't gonna sit there and say, right. Yeah. Hey, great. Hold on. You know what?
Thou does not anger the Samoan werewolf.
Right.
I'm listening. I'm just looking for my way. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. No, fully up. No, fully up. Okay. I just need more bags for bacon. Oh, bacon. That's fine. No, oh, gosh.
Did y'all see the neon thing with Penta with the unmasked thing?
I heard about it. I didn't see it
Kinda.
though.
Can't say I was watching, but I heard about it.
I'm I'm not my thing with it is like bro should look like he was like genuinely like, oh fuck, what a, like when like he realized the situation, but somebody fucking clipped it and it's still like online.
Right. I did hear the guy that filmed him apologized, and that I do appreciate.
Yeah, even in the video when it was like when they told him like when Penta was like I wear mask, dude, he was like, oh shit, like you could see in his face he was like fuck.
Yep. It's the Vanguard.
How
he said
how did Triple H see that
that
from LS11 Universe and go, oh, we're on to something here?
Oh, I could do that. I could do that.
he's going normally for but he said that
And it worked somehow.
Right?
he finds something to
How did it work this time?
All ego with the Redeemer.
And then she said, then I can do whatever I want. Not exactly whatever I want. Because I only normally rest until like 2 weeks before somebody comes over. But I can do whatever I want. I need.
Oh boy, can they get a long tag team match?
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, how can you just not love Ethan Page?
I told her that's fine. We'll see what
Right.
happens.
But guys, how can they coexist?
Now.
What a smile.
Right.
Gable saved their friendship by beating them both last week. What a fucking kick.
Right?
Yeah. Like,
I assume y'all have seen the clip of Ethan talking about his theme.
I haven't yet.
yes.
What happens with it?
Like Chris asks him like, oh, how you're like, oh, so what, like they people are upset that you like that your theme got changed, they took the ego out, and Ethan was like, good. The fans take everything. The fans try to take everything over and try to fucking like this is wrestling, not like sing along or whatever. Like it was his justification for it.
Fair, I suppose.
Like the major justification for it is he's a heel. People aren't supposed to cheer for a song from like not from him, but like from like people like commenting and stuff, which is the most like who take I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Such a way with words.
You know what?
Yeah, such a way with words.
That's a way with words.
Look, I don't want to beat the dead horse. Forward choice, I realize now. My god, I wish this pairing had happened in real life when Ray was originally doing the Vanguard, because he would have loved this.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Unreal.
Boy. Ray would have genuinely loved what they're doing in Rusev and Ego.
Never forget his reaction to Ludwig and Pete
We were at the
when they
Raw
were
when they
kind of
teased
aligned.
that.
Yeah.
And if we're speaking pure, if we're speaking pure technicalities, Imperium is aligned in real life.
Technically speaking, yes. Technically speaking, yes, they are aligned.
I hate that I can't remember. Ryo and Bravo, I think, became a thing. Shortly before Ray passed.
That
Possibly.
makes sense.
It does ring a bell.
I recommend all your
Again, the drug-free knocks honestly go pretty hard.
Yeah, it's like the one good thing I can say about punk life.
It was fun for
He,
how stupid it was.
he with a smile.
All right, y'all,
The
we're going
boy
to Texas
Texas
Roadhouse.
Gable. Gotta clap your hands.
Kay started this, and now Pierre and I are just on board.
Look, man, it's working. So it's gotta count for something, right?
Right. He's got to win this belt in Minnesota.
Surely.
I feel like I hate to sound like somebody here, Carter, but I feel like his momentum dies if he loses this title match.
No, I agree. I absolutely agree. Oh, I love the Viking helmet in the background of the graphics. It's the first time I'm seeing that.
It is pretty cool. The Viking helmet. Keep on running. Now we got Panta. How can you not love this man?
Right.
Ooze is cool. And his pyro spins.
I don't care what anybody says. People are going to care about him no matter what. That's why I wasn't mad about him winning the IC title
Yeah,
when he did.
I agree.
Ah, yes, by storm.
I do think there's cases where you should pull the trigger quick, but also not everything needs to be hot shotted in a couple months, like some people think.
Yeah.
Very much
There's got to be
true.
some patience. There's got to be a balance.
Yeah.
There does have to be a balance.
Because unfortunately, not everybody can be pushed at once.
Right. If you do that, you're
No,
effectively
not.
pushing nobody. Yes, Missile.
What does this will have to say?
She's got a lot of opinions right now.
Damn right, it makes them feel alive.
Yeah, Missile?
So you roll call. We got to get this point out.
Modern
If you
day
said like
Batman
you
and
said
Robin.
ice. I'm like, this. The reason why I showed you is just like ice cube. Like, yeah, one of the best-selling artists of the fucking 2010s. Like, your mom's son. That's cool as shit. He's never somebody I actually like pay to go see at a show, but that is really cool. Bro, seeing Young Gravy in concert was a fucking vibe, dude. Yeah, so do I, dog. I'll take it. I swear to God, I'll try.
Never
Fucking.
forget that.
So, do you know who Kuya is? Yeah. Oh no, he's like one of the. I don't know if you listen to them or not, but like he found like Suicide Boys and shit. He was at the Young Gravy concert. He was the second second to fourth. He was the last for Young Gravy, like the second like artist. I also saw 1900 Rugrat live. That was really fun. That like they were all there. What? 1900. He was like
But
that
yeah,
boy.
so I'm
Yeah, but that
thinking,
boy from Buffalo Nowhere, Florida, was that.
I'm thinking that just for those
What's up,
watching at
Zander?
home, that
Come on
throughout the
now.
next few days on the channel, aside from obviously the normal episodes that we normally get, there's only going to be some streams where I'm doing some non-wrestling stuff, and I might be solo for those, or if I'm playing games with other people, they'll be on there. But I'm hopeful that deliveries will go well in the next few days, and I'll be able to make enough money to where I can get home, I can do the episodes of Universe I need to, and then in the evenings I can stream. That's the goal. That's the game plan. That way people are, that way if I'm sitting here asking people to donate birthday money, I'm sitting here and I'm doing more than just kind of sitting sometimes in silence watching wrestling. Oh boy, the South America tour.
Oh boy, South America.
It's South America, Drake.
There's a South America.
I will never fucking Drake and Josh will live rent free in my head. I can't quote Drake and Josh like completely offhand like I can SpongeBob, but like once I hear quotes from Jake and Josh, it brings me back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like like SpongeBob, I will like anything that triggers a SpongeBob memory for me, I will quote it. But like,
I mean, yeah, it's in his nickname. All Ethan Ego Page.
Oh, Michael.
what?
Oh, Michael Cole.
Ah, yes, Michael Cole.
I think it's Corday. That Joey Badass. Oh shit! I didn't realize. I'm not used to hearing him without the fucking auto tune.
Checking his cutting out.
Yeah, no, I get it. I can see it, man.
I know to give people a little
I forgot that.
tease.
Yeah, no. Now that you mentioned that.
Give people a little tease. I'm very excited about this. One of the big things I got planned this week for the birthday week streams is tomorrow after delivering, assuming I've made enough with deliveries, picking up Star Fox on the Switch 2. I'm very excited about that.
Well, that would be fire. I also want to let you guys know, obviously, without spoiling anything, because that would defeat my job as a booker. We booked out me, Pierre, and Zander. We booked out a third of the season so far, so we
Yep.
got some really fun stuff for you guys planned. And we plan on getting more booking done sometime in the near future. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Who the fuck knows? We're
No
just
one
kind of
knows, really.
we're just kind of going by what we think is right and all that, and kind of going on how Xander feels more than anything. But our intent is to get the entire season booked, so we have a roadmap for everything for the season. The season's going to be a lot more organized than last year. Obviously, a lot of stuff happened last year that none of us could really control or plan for. But this year, we are feeling a lot better and a lot more organized. So we will soon have the entire roadmap out,
Damn right.
laid out for ourselves.
You're
And also keep your eyes and ears peeled, because at some point soon, we don't know 100% when, but we know we can kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel for it, but I don't want to make any promises and not be able to come through. So I'll just give you a vague. We can kind of see the light. Retro series, as we announced, is going to be coming back this season relatively soon. Not anytime like super recent. Like it's not going to be like, oh, it'll be this weekend. But keep your eyes and ears out and get ready.
Yeah, we got the roadmap figured out. We've got the game plan on what's going to get us there figured out. It's going to be probably another couple months,
oh
but
shit,
it's
the
getting there.
Blade.
I looked up and almost set myself and was like, "This, no fucking shot, right?"
Oh, what a counter.
God, I remember in 2016 when Kalisto was in his U.S. title reign. I was a huge Kalisto hooper at that point, so I really see Kalisto have that like a big reign, not really realizing as a 17-year-old that this reign um isn't the greatest. Obviously, like I was really sad when Rusev beat him for the U.S. title. Like that, the accolade reminded me of that for some weird reason. Because I specifically remember that's when he started like just bending people back and fucking like the accolade all of a sudden became more dangerous.
Yeah, I think that's the first time he
Yeah,
did
he
it.
was bending. Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
remember
just rearing him back. The accolade.
and I just remember like being sad that reign ended. And I look back on, and I'm like, man, Kalisto beating Del Rio was such a fun moment, and it was such a big upset. And then it just didn't materialize into anything special after that.
Right.
Which is
It went
sad because I
nowhere.
really like Kalisto, but which is sad because I really like Kalisto, but I also realized that Kalisto wasn't like the next big thing. Well, I found one of them.
More lore.
Guys, did you know that Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have been off and on friends and enemies since 2012? I didn't know you. I didn't think you guys knew that.
I mean, that's the case of all of wrestling.
Did you know Seth Rollins once took a chair to the back of Roman Reigns, and now every chair Seth wields is the Shield chair?
Never forget the Shield chair.
Hey, what happened later that same, like 20 seconds later to Seth on that night when Seth beat Roman? Well, guys, what happened?
You know, I guess they can't talk about it.
What are you talking about? That never happened.
Yeah, never happened. All
They also
AI.
never had a triple. They also had never had a triple threat match with said three members that should have happened at Mania, but ended up happening at fucking Battleground. That never happened either.
We don't talk about Battleground.
Battleground was a fun show that year, though. Like you can't even deny that.
It genuinely was.
Oh, yeah, it was. You want to hear something crazy about it?
So it also had Sammy Kevin too, which is one of my favorite matches ever.
A great match. You guys want to hear something crazy about Battleground 2016?
Yes.
What's that?
So not only was it like the day before my 16th birthday, but it's the only time my now 78-year-old grandmother has ever watched wrestling. She had just had knee replacement surgery, and there was only one person in the family that could take care of her or watch her or help her that weekend. And so naturally, that's how I got to spend my 16th birthday. And so she was kind of couch ridden that day. And so she was just like, well, why don't I was like, I'm just going to go watch it in my room tonight. And my room at her house had like a little old school CRT box TV. And she's like, why don't you just watch it in here?
Don't scare me.
So
Again,
that is the
give
only
me
bit of
this
wrestling
match.
my grandmother has ever
Please.
seen.
Net. I've told you the story about my chair-ridden grandmother had her heart attack, right? And how me and my dad were taking care of her, so she was just kind of stuck with watching whatever we were watching.
Yes.
AKA, she watched way more wrestling and football than she ever dreamed about at that point.
Right.
It also happened right at the time where like COVID and like all the race relationship was really like really fucking heated. So the NFL was doing the whole like they were very much like doing the whole like we got to come together stuff. So before every NFL game that year, they did like the Black National Anthem along like so they did that or like they did a video of it before. And between that and the normal national anthem, my grandma was like, because my grandma like didn't have a problem with the whole like, oh, like for all my grandma's fault in some of those ways, she actually was very solid and like, oh, I don't hate that they did the the Black National Anthem. Like she never said anything about that, but she was like, if I have to hear one more damn song for that long for that entire year. It was so funny.
Right.
I was like, no, I can see her point. I really can. Because my God, is this excessive at this point?
Come on, OBS, work with me here, dude.
But also my grandma got to watch All Out 2021 with me and my dad, and that was an incredible moment
That's cool.
for all of us as a family.
Yeah, that was the first watch along Ray and I ever did in the same room.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, and then my dad was like, my dad went crazy because like he only knew Bryan Danielson as Daniel Bryan from WWE. He didn't like know anything about his ROH days, his indie days, all that stuff. Because my dad's very much mainstream. Like he only knows the people in AEW because of AEW. So he doesn't like. So he only knew. So he only knew Bryan Danielson as Daniel Bryan. So he still mixes up and calls him Daniel Bryan all the time.
Right.
So he was like, my dad was like really my dad seeing Adam Cole again. He only knew Adam from WWE at that point. So
Yeah.
so like him seeing Adam Cole followed by Bryan Danielson come out at the end of All Out. That was really fun. Like
Absolutely magical watching that live.
I've
Right.
never, dude, like, because I popped hard for Adam Cole coming out. I was like, oh fucking god, okay. And then, I was like, holy shit.
Popped even harder when it was still in the Elite.
Yeah, it was. And then following that, I went to Full Gear 2021 because it was in Minneapolis, and that was where I saw Hangman beat Kenny for the title. So like that one that I still
Also,
think that's the
MJF
best
Darby
one-two punch
from that card too.
Yeah, yep. That match was, dude. The crowd was fucking electric for that match. I think other than like obviously the main event and then MJF Darby and then Punk Eddie was the other one that like the crowd was super into.
Yeah, Punk Eddie.
The crowd was super into like everything other than, funnily enough, I think I've told this story, other than Cody, Andrade, Pac, and fucking Malachi.
Yeah, that weird ass tag match.
Crowd was silent for that match. It was so dead and it was so funny. Like you could tell ass legs. So, nobody was fucking having it at that point.
Nope.
We were done.
Right.
Like I legitimately like, which sucked because I'm a huge Cody fan. I was, especially back then. Like I pretty much followed like everywhere he went. I was like when he debuted, just for some reason, even when he was generic as all generic could be when he first debuted, I like Cody for some reason. I've always been a Cody mark since I was like 8. And so for me, of all matches, to have a Cody match be the time where I go get concessions tells you how bad that time of his career was.
Yeah.
And how he needed to do something.
Yeah.
Because at least at Stardust, it got to it's so bad it's hilarious territory.
Cosmic Wasteland, baby.
Cody Island just straight up got empathy, which, as any wrestler will tell you, is worse than getting booed out of the arena.
Yeah, gotta imagine it is.
Yeah.
Because if it's just dead, so that's awful. I'd rather they just be booed.
to be fair, though, in that match, you had won't take an L to anybody Malachi Black. You had completely phoning it in, and it was obvious Andrade. You had should be doing something, but isn't doing jack shit Pac. And then you had Cody Island.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be
Cody
fair,
was so out of place there.
to play somewhat of devil's advocate, Malachi really wasn't doing much outside of the Cody feud.
Yeah. House of Black getting the
Wait,
trios
what
titles.
were you saying?
I was gonna say House of Black getting the trios titles really felt like a here damn.
Yeah, honestly, an actual feud for the Elite would have been peak, and not just like a match.
And then they were just beating random jobber teams. I love the house rules gimmick, honestly, but they were just beating random jobber teams with some random rule stuck in there to make it seem like there was a semblance of they might be at a disadvantage. No, because you have a killer in Malachi, you have a fucking monster in Brody King, and then you have an elite athlete in Buddy Matthews.
Right.
Like, genuinely. Outside of, like, the House of Black stuff, versus Cody, like House of Black versus Death Triangle, and I guess the brief Miro, Darby, and Sting feud,
I
they
forgot
didn't
about
do a
that.
whole lot. They didn't do a whole lot.
Really didn't.
Also, Danny Garcia and FTR, and the Cope feud.
Oh, don't remind me of the fucking Cope feud.
When Gangrel returned, Edge no. And the Cope feud. Again, I wanted Malachi to win the TNT title off Cope.
Oh,
He just didn't.
Okay, so semi on topic because it involves one of the people who beat the house for the titles. I think Anthony Bowen should leave AEW and go to WWE. I just don't think he's athletic and all, but I don't think he fits the AEW style very well. It seems like he gets I don't know.
I get it.
Bro came back to a big cop to face Caster, and then became jobber to the fucking stars immediately.
Yeah.
He should have been a top. He should have been like a hot star they were building up. He has the look. He has the he has the charisma. He has charisma up the fucking ass. But here's the thing, that's a WWE thing, right? That's like, oh, he has the look. He has the look. He has the athleticism. He has the charisma. That's a WWE thing. AEW should have turned him into something. I don't think he was going to be some generational star, obviously, but he could have been a solid mid carder. And instead, he's on Collision the next week, fucking jobbing out.
Right.
She would be a solid TNT national champion.
Champion. Then they were like, oh, you know what? What if we just put you in a will they, won't they with fucking Max Caster? That looked like it was going to go back to the Acclaim, which, okay, cool. I like the Acclaim. The Acclaim is fine. They're probably better together anyways. Completely drop that. And then stuck him as the guy getting weird looks in the fucking ops, where Joe endorsed him to go into the ops, disappeared to take time off for a movie, and now you have him looking like a complete loser next to Hook and Shibata, who are just giving him a dirty look every time he opens his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't give Joe a jobber entrance a second week in a row, WWE.
You know what I mean?
I don't ask you much.
But they can play most of the girls and they know girls pop up in their life now.
Dude, my thing with Liv, right, is like I already was like having Liv fatigue. Like, okay, get this fucking title off of her. She hasn't done shit with it. She's getting like she's just not as generational as everybody tries to make her out to be. I'm already kind of getting fatigued. And then that came out, and it was like, yep, nope, get her off my fucking screen.
Yeah.
Again, wrestlers and not doing research on the thing that's about go hand in hand.
Hello, JT.
I hate
What's
you.
up, JT?
Did I just see Ambrose?
You're not. He was there in flashes.
Okay, interesting.
Dean Ambrose is here in spirit.
Guess so.
The spirit of Dean Ambrose will never die. And there he goes.
Well, he's got a gimmick and he sticks to it, I suppose. Oh, thank God, we're not doing the entrance in a commercial.
It was weird because like when he was like,
what were you saying, Zander?
I was just saying, we're not doing Joe's entrance in a commercial. Oh my God.
No, before that.
Yeah,
Oh.
before that.
JT's got a gimmick and he sticks to it. You gotta respect it.
My friend was like, "Oh,
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta respect or be annoyed by it. And I just kind of picked to respect it this point.
And then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring my girlfriend with me." I was like,
Also, so bad dog. I also went to the Dynamite a couple years ago when Adam Copeland returned the favor on Christian Cage and told him to go fuck yourself, and also the match between Swerve and Switch. I went to that one. That was a fun show. Nothing revolutionary, but it was a very fun show.
Not every Dynamite is.
Right.
It was a Continental Classic show, which was fun.
Ah, yes, the C2.
Yeah, like I said, that was the night of Swerve Switch, and that was because I was seated for that match. I've made no bones about it how much of a Swerve mark I am.
Oh, but now we've gone to a commercial a second time in the middle of his entrance, though.
Yeah. Honestly, Gunther Aldis is gonna cook.
It is, but I don't see why we need to replay this 3/4 of the way through Joe's entrance.
They really don't. But it's how WWE are nowadays. All ads, no wrestling.
I really like this. I come
The crowd is still somewhat into him, at least. I can take some kind of pride in that.
That's at least a good thing.
Some of them are. It's like, I'd say, like 40-60.
Some is better than none.
Yeah.
I hate to say it because I love Joe. He might be big fish, small pond guy, big fish, small pond guy, which sucks. But
Well, I think about how WrestleMania reacted to him, and I think a lot of what's gone on has been his booking.
yeah,
Because they brought him up, they did the Logan Paul song, and then that was it. Like that's all they've given him so far. Tonight feels like the most they've done.
Because they were super in, because everybody was super into the Logan Paul song, but then you get 5, 6, 7 weeks in the fuck. What did I just say? 5, 6, blank 8 weeks into it, and
Yeah.
Yeah, yeet is a thing, isn't it? What's also
but I guess
a thing,
because singing an actual song.
Oh, I was just gonna make a comment about my internet again.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
And it's weird, because it's perfectly fine when uploading videos. It's just live streaming that it seems to have a stroke.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, because there's different, like, Because I have like Spectrum, because I have Spectrum. They always they have the different packages where they're like, oh, this is good for this, this is good for this, this is good for this, and like I think the highest one is streaming, like actual streaming. Like, does she pay for like the highest one?
Yeah, she does. But genuinely what it is that I'm in the furthest point of the house from the router.
Yeah, okay. See, that makes that you did mention that, and that's on me for forgetting.
You're fine.
That would do it.
And just
Danhausen. Oh yeah, that gooey.
Oh, come on, get something. Come on, Danhausen, get something good to Slimer.
Right. Literal slime would actually be very fun.
Literal slime. Nickelodeon slime at that.
I'm hoping to get my royalties and see bus sales. God, this is gonna sound like I just developed these opinions before, after the whole thing came out, but the more I realize it, the more I realize that yeah, she's supposed to be an annoying heel, but holy fuck, does she insist upon herself?
Yeah. I stand by the fact that I've never particularly cared for her that much.
Yeah, I've never loved her. I could appreciate some of the work she was doing, like when she first turned heel.
Right. I've told my story last week about the whole thing where when she was champion in 24 going into 25, how I
Yeah,
was like her biggest hater, and then on the fucking Raw premiere stream, if Liv loses tonight, are you gonna give her her flowers? No, because she only feuded with one person the entire title run.
Rhea Ripley.
yeah.
Rhea Ripley. Did I mention Rhea Ripley?
It genuinely I don't know, yeah, I don't know.
Like, the only thing she
And then
did in
this
that
title run,
reign. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and then she's done fuck all for this one.
Yeah, she
Literal
hasn't even
fuck off.
defended this one.
Again, to play devil's advocate, blame WWE Creative. This is the same group of people that somebody don't have any plans for like Jordan Grace.
Which is
So
fucking ridiculous.
incredibly ridiculous.
Yeah, I hate to give the outsider credit here, but it really feels like fuck you booking the TNA.
Yeah, which is weird. It's like you're already on the verge of
TNA
buying.
hasn't been a viable threat to them in almost 20 weird. TNA hasn't been a viable threat to them in fucking almost 20 years at this point.
Going on it.
Right.
It's like they really know that we have a hate on her for her now that because she's beating up all of our fucking favorites.
Right. Hey, OBS, could you maybe like stay connected to the stream for longer than 30 fucking seconds at a time? That'd be great.
That would really be nice.
Like literally the only other things going on the internet in this house right now are my brother-in-law is in another Discord call playing D&D with some of his friends. And I think my sister is probably playing a game but not online.
Right. This thing was holy fuck, dude.
The hit single? What? When did this get added to his
The
arsenal?
hits.
That's a great shout, but like, okay.
It is a great shout. The hit single.
Was it the Freak of Nature called the hit single?
No, it's a discus clothesline.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
That's honestly
Fuck
great.
it. Why not?
Yeah.
I love it.
Just because I called it the hit single, yes.
Why the fuck did I never come up with
That's
that?
fucking great, genuinely.
God, she just looks like Jersey trash when you see her eyes.
She really does, doesn't she?
The Danhausen
Not-
Mobile.
All right, not quite Busshausen, but I'll take it.
Danhausen doing the Eoton is great.
I get.
It is great.
I guess they can keep their royalties since it's not really a bus. Or your grass mat straws, dude. You're trying so hard to be a heel commentator in your grass mat straws.
Please
He
just
can be
put this
really
belt
good,
on
but
Io.
sometimes he really tries too hard.
Yes! Oh my god.
The Triple D.
Triple D.
Danhausen Death Drop.
There is a god.
There is indeed.
Fuck about clean. It happened.
He won. That's all that matters.
In the record books, it will say Joe Hendry defeated Dominic Mysterio. It will not say how it happened unless you look deeper into it.
Correct.
Danhausen Death Drop.
God, that
What
woman's
image?
right between them in the crowd looks like she could not care less.
No.
Like, politely clapping,
even
looking
game.
around for anything else.
Why are you sitting on hard cam if you're just not gonna give a fuck?
Right.
Asking the real questions.
Hard cam, in my opinion, is for the really hype ones,
Exactly.
the ones who want to have their reactions on TV.
Cody stays getting slapped.
It was more pie face than anything on that one, but yeah.
Pie, I see what you mean.
I really hope that the frame rate of the stream doesn't tank like this when I do some non-wrestling stuff this week.
It'd be nice if it didn't.
Because it was fine for the most
would
part
be.
last month. Otherwise, if it keeps doing this, my sister's just going to live with it. I'm going to go buy like a fucking 200 foot Ethernet cable or something and run it from the living room to my room. Are they? Did we know that? I don't think we knew that, Byron. Thank you.
Again, I'm afraid they got aura.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I'm afraid they fixed him somehow, some way.
I don't know. We don't get it.
JT most creative meetings be like.
Town.
Yeah.
Definitely not wrong.
Timon and Pumbaa is evil.
So uncalled for.
Fucking directed at who? Alfred.
Tozawa and Otis.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Timon and Pumbaa is insane.
Right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about somebody else said that. I didn't realize Theory said it.
Yeah, no, Theory said it about Alpha Academy. Made me laugh so hard I fucking spit into the booking notebook.
The only other time I've heard that in wrestling is when Bo said it about swerving Keith Lee.
Yeah.
It was either Bowens or Ricky. It might have been Ricky, honestly. No, it was Bowens. It was Bowens because Ricky said Keenan and Kel.
Both of those are unfortunately very accurate.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh, Keenan and Kel fucking murdered me when it happened. I was deceased at that one.
Right. God, the fall
Honestly,
off Braun
just
Breaker
make
has had
Austin
this
the leader
year.
at this point.
Although the fact that nobody's pointed out that Ricky looks like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead is baffling to me.
Not yet.
You know,
Someone's back to him at some point.
Oh, well, he got cut off mid-promo.
Yeah, he did.
How dare you try to get over.
Vision. All right, you had your 15 minutes of aura.
Yeah. But yeah, the fall off of Braun Breaker does need to be studied.
The fall off of Braun Breaker would be a fucking finals for a Masters class.
Literally,
Yeah,
first
'cause
show
again,
of the year,
this
we all
man
thought he was going to
should
become
be
world
world
heavyweight
champion.
And now he is the fourth most
We all
interesting part
thought
of the
that.
faction.
Honestly, if anything, they lose at SummerSlam, you run Braun versus Austin. Just to the face. And just genuinely, we go from there. Braun can still be fixed.
Yeah, because right now his really only saving grace is that he spears the fuck out of jobbers. but any big matches, and he bottles it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
sure, sure, why not?
Fucking sure. Why not?
sure. You know what? Fucking Danhausen gets a match on SummerSlam. I'll take it.
Come on, OBS, wake up. Wake up. This isn't Raw
It's
after
OBS,
WrestleMania.
OBS, and
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Danhausen and Joe Hendry, what? Oh my god.
concert.
They're committing.
Holy fuck.
They're actually going to commit to Hendryhausen.
We're doing them.
Honestly, yes.
Join us next week for Raw Watch Along, everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're gonna do a fucking weigh-in.
Oh boy, a weigh-in, which means Brock Lesnar might expose himself to more people unconsensually.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the idea of Brock stripping down to his underwear in the presence of unsuspecting females is the best move WWE. But you know what? Go off, I guess.
You do you. The mega star.
Yeah. Put something on him, bro. It was still over like free beer in a frat house.
He is over.
No matter how much WWE tries to kill this dude's aura, it just will not go away. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, booked by the LS11 creative team, aka Zander Carver.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now at this point, it's not just OBS. It is the entire internet in this house.
Makes sense to me.
That makes me feel a little better knowing it's not just OBS deciding to fuck on me.
They better commit to Hendryhausen. Yeah.
We are now starting to reach the Raw after Mania 41 levels of what the fuck with this, with OBS.
Yeah.
It is just not for the life of me staying connected.
Huh?
It's amazing to me that after that LA Knight just came out and stole the thunder from a program he's not even fully a part of.
Yeah, he's not. Please like me.
Right. Kavorka.
I think it's hilarious that Wade saying that just completely stuck.
It did.
Dude, I really wish they
Cross-side
just commit.
halfwit.
I really wish they just commit to the fucking oddball tag team division on Raw. What else do you have fucking to do?
It's not like you have many teams.
Fucking LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, S. Pierre said the fucking buddy cop duo, fucking Hendryhausen.
Little
If
Mortal
anything, you
Kombat
could still
music.
have, the Creeds.
Try as you will, try as you might, whatever you do, you can't stop LA Knight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Here comes the werewolf.
I gave him one chance. He's a baby.
Ah, woo.
What was this?
Harry said he'll never get
I mean, I'm not.
just like that. He said exactly like that. And I'm like,
God damn.
Rise. I lower the video bit rate if it'll quit cutting as bad as it does. No, it is just gonna fucking cut out. Doesn't matter what quality I'm. This is a shit. And unfortunately, unlike last time, that this happened, I can't just be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go get new internet set up tomorrow. Nope, can't really do that here. How the fuck is this Jacob's first ever Raw match? What the hell? I guess he's just been on SmackDown the whole time. I never thought about it.
That and the fact that, he hasn't exactly had a match on Raw, but have been it for the past few months.
Right.
No, is that over there? What? Is Jalen's over there? I don't know. I don't remember.
See, at this point, I'm just kind of like, I could end the stream early, but I'm like, we're in the fucking main event at this point, so may as well just commit to the shitty bit rate of the stream. Finish out the watch along.
Wait,
We've come this far.
Wait, what were you saying?
I was saying at this point, I could just end the fucking stream early because OBS won't stay connected to save my life. But at the same time, I'm like, we're in the fucking main event at this point. The show's gonna go off the air in the next 20 minutes or so anyway. May as well just stick it out.
But
Right.
this one nigga, I let him stay with me because he doesn't have a place to go. But then there was 25.
I keep forgetting my goddamn sandwiches in the microwave. That motherfucker, that's the question. It's like fucking Spider-Man powders by the time I get this.
It's just take one fly. It's gonna be more roasted than myself. Oh, bro. Get it out there. Ew. Why is the bread?
It's gonna be like the episode. It's gonna be bro. It's gonna be like fucking SpongeBob putting his tongue on fucking cat food. Dude, it's gonna be like SpongeBob putting his tongue on the fucking cat food, bro. God, this is.
Oh man.
Obviously this. Everything else is gonna be.
I said OBS has been fucking on you. It's not been a bad Raw.
No, it really hasn't.
It hasn't been.
It's been a very fun Raw, actually. I've really
Been a
enjoyed it. I just
perfectly
wish
fine
that
show.
yeah, I just wish our watch along could have actually been more of a watch along, but OBS was just like, doesn't work for me, brother. And was constantly just buffering this whole time. And going like, all right, you got good connection, and I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a week problem. No, maybe you should let me hold it. I don't know. Just keep it
And
until
it's
you
like, it
want.
sucks, because especially with SummerSlam being next week, I'm like, obviously I want to do a SummerSlam watch along, but I'm also getting to a point where I'm like, if it's going to be like this, I don't think I can do it.
I know. Just this point. At this point, how you move.
Right, which really sucks. Because I really enjoy doing watch alongs, but it's like, I can't fucking. I guess it just can't handle the combination of me being in Discord and live at the same time. Like, I might do a non-Discord stream, not like watch along, but like playing a game where it's like a single player thing tomorrow just to test it. Because it might just be that it can't handle Discord, screen sharing, and all this at the same time.
No way,
Because essentially,
I mean,
me screen sharing to you guys.
you don't need the screen. If nothing else, you don't need to. If nothing else, you don't need to screen share the game with us. If that at least helps it.
Yeah, that's true. Because what I'm realizing is screen sharing is also essentially just a second live stream, is what it is.
Yeah,
That might be what's doing
Yeah.
it.
Because like watch alongs, yeah, screen sharing is pretty like necessary, but like for like the other streams, we really don't need to like we can just shoot the shit. Like we don't need to actually watch you play the game. That's not super necessary, you know.
Right. We'll see where we're at if I do any of those. I'd like to, but what I'll do is towards the end of this stream, once this show goes off the air, I'll turn off screen share. And we'll just see if it helps. Obviously, I'm not going to turn it off right now, but curious if it will.
Like our call yesterday was working fine, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'll buffer a little bit in calls sometimes, but well, no, it's weird.
Way too crazy. I found something and girl with me. Boys salty. I think the great peanut butter so pop what you want. Right now. It's fun. You know, I'm just making to avoid your own make like yeah. I'm not even going to take a man. I know it's so one more. Just trying to put like 6 years in like 3 seconds. If I run upstairs real quick. Yeah, I think so. I think that's different. I think it's I I'm gonna think and like one different.
It's not my phone, man. You said it like now. You said it like ask her now. Like now on the phone. Okay.
You didn't.
I'm checking something before I forget. Oh man, I'm gonna have a different internet provider for the first time ever at my my next apartment.
Oh boy.
Where are you going to?
Because I've only had Spectrum ever, so it looks like I might have to move to Xfinity because Spectrum's not available at the new
Yeah,
address.
that's
Oh.
why I have the Spectrum.
Spectrum's always been pretty good to me. So like my options are AT&T Fiber,
Yeah,
which I don't think
I
the
had an
actual
issue with
apartment
it.
complex has, um,
Uh,
or
My
Xfinity.
my internet, my work internet and landline is fucking down right now. That's the one issue I've ever had with Spectrum, but that's not me personally having an issue with it.
Yeah, I've had issues with it here and there, but like never anything awful.
I don't know, man. I don't. Only God can be that.
Oh. I assume Jacob probably just wins.
Yeah.
I don't really understand how Royce Keys ended up in all of this, but I'm not upset that he's getting something at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I think, as far as I'm aware of the story, Royce knew Fatu like on the Indies in Cali, like way young in their careers, which is why they're like, oh, that's why they're like family, because like they like watch each other's back on the Indies and shit.
So that makes sense.
That probably live near the same area.
Because Jacob, I believe Jacob's from like San Fran, ain't he?
I
He's
believe.
from the
Yeah.
Bay, I'm pretty sure. And I
Yeah.
think so is Royce, if I'm not, because I think Palo Alto is also in the Bay.
It is.
That sounds right.
So yeah, because I think that's where Royce is from. So
Hey, Big Jim.
Big Jim.
Yo, Big Jim with the kind of dreads.
The one up with the
I'm
tribal
in.
chief.
I like it.
The dreads look does go hard. Oh god, not again. Yup, again.
I'd love Solo.
Can you even edit the hair in 2K?
You can't, but I assume someone will probably make a mod of Jimmy with that hair at some point.
So it's Solo hopping pop up like a movie,
It's
like
so
a horror
funny.
movie villain. It's so funny.
Right. No fucking way. Oh boy, Cheat Man
What
hasn't shown
skis?
up yet.
Give it time.
Fucking boy, leading bird again here.
Yeah, because he's got to get a
There we
full
go.
entrance, you
Here
know?
he comes.
For some reason.
Got it.
Who fucking cares? I fail to understand how anyone still enjoys Jey Uso.
Help me understand it. Like I don't.
I just don't get it. Like, we've got someone in our Discord who anytime we're shit talking Jay's like, I still like Jay. How?
It's the
Yeah, but
full
bro,
moonsault,
yeah,
Cole. Get it right.
yeah, bro.
Did he call it Mighty Moonsault?
Themselves overhated.
Yes.
My assumption.
He's been calling it that.
That's so lame.
It is. He's a wolf. So, full moonsault.
Yeah, because bro. Yeah, because bro fucking. I remember bro put in his grid that Jey Uso is overhated.
No, I think he's
He's not.
underhated, actually.
No, I was gonna say he's quite adequately hated, but honestly, no, you're onto something.
Yeah, I think we could be hating Jey Uso a
Double
lot harder.
super kick.
Missile has some opinions on this too, apparently. What
We all know
is it,
missiles
Missile?
are a real OTC.
What is it, Missile? She's got a lot to fucking say right now.
The tongue and death grip.
Like, I know Discord's got like a natural noise
Oh
suppression.
boy, Yeety McGee.
Like, Discord's got a natural noise suppression that it keeps turned on. I'm honestly surprised with how fucking loud she was just being. I'm shocked it didn't bypass that.
Right.
Because my God, was this girl screaming.
Oh boy, Yeety McGee and his merry band of more interesting family members get to stand tall.
Oh, did it, Michael?
Would you even call it a war?
All right, so let's hold on. Let's
So
stay.
ends another Raw.
Let's stay live for just a minute here because I want to see if not screen sharing anymore just like rapidly increases the stability of the stream. I'm not even joking when I say it looks like it might be.
Yeah, dead ass. I might have just been doing 3 things at once.
And I hate that. It's still coming and going a little bit, but it's acting a little more stable, admittedly. Hi, Missile. I'm gonna turn off Discord noise.
Oh, I
There
heard
we
that
go.
one.
Heard her there.
Come here. Yeah, she's got a lot to say lately. Come on, you want to say anything to the stream before we go off the air? Been screaming nonstop for like 20 minutes. You want to say anything now that you're on the stream? I'm not a performing animal, Dad. Yeah, it might just be screen sharing that's messing with it. So, maybe... I know this might be a little to say. Maybe we'll see if for the meantime, since we really only do Raw right now, maybe we'll see if we can get Liam or someone to screen share it while I'm here.
Maybe.
If they happen to show up and be around, who knows?
We'll figure it out. SummerSlam, we'll figure something out.
They've been hanging out with their real family lately. Fuck us, I guess.
I know, how dare they? So use one of your favorite quotes, Kay. How dare you have a life outside of us?
I was kind of like, actually been like, I was meaning like there might be a Klon,
Ah, fair.
but that. So it was kind of a joke, kind of serious. But no, that could be that could be the case too. Who knows? I know they've been trying to spend more time with their like actual family too, or at least I know like I know they've been like watching a lot more recently, like with their mom. So
Hold on, Missile's fucking with something. Because we're just letting stream run for a minute, just of how well it's working. Why does my daughter have to be the weirdest fucking cat to have ever catted in the existence of cats? Yeah, okay, it might just be that it can't handle me screen sharing and streaming. So we'll figure it out in time for SummerSlam. I don't know how we'll do it. We will figure it out.
yeah,
But we will wrap up there that way. The the fan favorite booking trio can get some bullshit done. And guess we'll see you guys soon. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see.
fuck over here. Yeah, well, we'll see y'all.